YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
It ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun. For months after he got out of jail, we watched Young Thug basically torment Gunna every single month. Thugger knew that people was waiting on him to basically label Gunna a snitch for people to fully stop rocking with him, and he took full advantage of it. Every month, he would take shots at Gunna, alluding to him being a rat. I still remember all these tweets like it was yesterday. But now that Young Thug's jail calls have been leaking every single day, looks like he's not having the best of times right now. Last week, we saw him put out a message to Lil Baby saying, "Wham, what's understood ain't ever gotta be explained. I'm with you forever." Now, some people thought it was interesting for Thugger to put out this message to Lil Baby publicly. Maybe Lil Baby's no longer answering his calls. Who knows? Well, this morning, Thugger is still putting out more messages. This time, it's about people saying they're no longer rocking with him because apparently he ratted. Thugger reposted this message from Denzel Washington saying, "Who cares?" when he was asked if he's ever worried about being canceled or losing public support. Somebody gotta go tell Thugger, if you want to let us know that you really don't care about being canceled or losing support, the number one thing you gotta do is not repost messages like these. In fact, it actually shows the opposite, that you do care. Last week's audio of Young Thugger talking about QCCOP was bad enough, but the one that dropped yesterday of Thugger dissing Kendrick Lamar was the straw that broke the camel's back.
With the racks, with Kendrick. Future grocery bag. Second?
I hope he do it.
So do I. I mean, well, even if you don't get...
He don't take no money, do he?
No. He wouldn't do that. But think about it. He does so few verses. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not just doing verses. Like,
right. But that's
the only other person that gets a Kendrick verse is Baby King, and that's like his cousin or his nephew or something.
right. He getting all the damn verses to this nigga, man. What the heck you doing, crazy? All that fake, I ain't getting no rapper song shit. I don't be liking them type nigga like that.
Why?
These niggas get too big. I don't want to do no feature. Why? Why you don't want to do no feature? Why wouldn't you want to do a feature for a superstar? Like, you ain't like goddamn Strict calling you for a song, you know? Like,
Right.
you really got Lil Durk calling you for a song. Lil Baby, Thug, real superstar calling you for a song. Why wouldn't you do the song? We lit, nigga. We going number 1, 2. Fuck you thinking? You know, it's just like, I don't be understanding that type of shit. Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake, ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Budden. Budden gonna do it right. Budden fucking with everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake chain? How many niggas can take care of their family because of Budden? Just like straight fucking with you. Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on. Y'all niggas, you're a superstar. You don't ran up you a few hundred him, but you ain't put nobody on though. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even put Keem on. Cause the shit you and him doing, this shit ain't really doing that.
Right.
Put somebody on. It's okay to run you a few hundred M's up, but who you help though? You ain't really help nobody. It's the saying. you did all that shit for nothing, nigga. You ain't help nobody, nigga. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big. Keem love hell, man. He can't sell no fucking ticket. Watch out. Like, man, watch out. I truly believe you do a song with me, Wham, Dirt, Moneybag, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope, trending, like, cause it's gonna be like people in the real world fucking with you, not the goddamn, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool bitches, lit bitches, and players and shit like that fucking with you. Them type of people ain't fucking with you. You gonna get like the real streets and the real people fucking with you. You gonna get the East Coast fucking. East Coast ain't fucking with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, god damn, bro, you ain't gonna fuck with nobody. You ain't gonna bless nobody. Bullshit ass king, like. But it's like, what the hell is you doing? You supposed to be fucking with me, Wham, Dirt. Savvy, you supposed to be fucking with us. You supposed to be calling us like, hey, man, I want y'all young niggas on my album. I'm on some player shit this time around. I'm on some player shit. Like, come on, man, god damn. I don't know though. These niggas be crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Hopefully he do the song though. If he don't, I ain't really giving no damn.
This still be good.
Yeah, over good. Continue being rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue being rap, man. Stay supportive.
Yeah.
Put my album cover or something, man. Stay supportive, man. All that. I ain't posting no pictures, 6 years shit, man. Watch out. Nigga don't care about all that shit, man. Nobody don't give no fuck about none of that. I guarantee you, your first post you post, that motherfucker gonna do 1 million or 2 million likes. You can get out in the next 16 years. You not finna get on here and get no 100 million likes on your post. You not Kim Kardashian, man. So whatever you call yourself doing with your internet, and if you just want to prove like, oh, I won't be on the internet, what is that proving? What they do? What you do? Instagram is meant for pictures, man. Post your picture, bro. Or just delete your Instagram.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's the rarity though, but man, have fun with that.
This audio was officially the tipping point for everybody. The fans that were trying to defend you, saying, well, this is just ATL business. After they heard yesterday's audio, they're now saying Thugger is officially a chatty patty, untrustworthy guy. If you can talk about Kendrick and diss him after he refused to give you a verse for your album, brother, you are liable to do anything. And who knows what other people you've talked about. Now today on the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 857, Joe and the guys spoke on Thugger dissing Kendrick and also QCCOP, and also what this means for ATL moving forward.
But P, you know who P is.
Yeah.
Of him addressing Young Thug.
Yeah. Yep.
And since then, you can pull it up, Ice.
Yep, I'm going to
Since
get it.
then, there's been 900 Young Thug phone calls to be leaked.
Yes, it's crazy.
Boy, this guy was chatting.
Pillow talking.
This guy, he didn't lift a weight.
Read.
He didn't pick up a book.
Play with the iPad shit.
He was on that phone. Word, he didn't fuck with the tablet. He ain't do a push-up, not a calisthenic. He was
Bible
in
class,
there.
nothing.
God damn it, he was talking.
Locked up for 2 years?
Close to.
Maybe damn near.
Close to. What that mean? No, he was talking like he didn't know that the phone calls were recorded.
I can't believe that
Or,
someone is
like,
just leaking
I know
all
that-
them shit.
Yeah, but and
Or
who's
like, I know
releasing it?
they
Is
record.
you think the prison system is releasing it?
Probably.
Listen, I heard
That's their
somebody
favorite shit to do.
float another wild theory that was like, he know they recorded and
He did that on purpose.
they came up with some ill way for him to go tell a bunch of shit and not be, because in that one first video that came out, it was, yo, don't tell nobody. I'll talk to y'all, but don't tell nobody.
Mm-hmm.
And now they got every phone call in the world of him talking about everybody's business that don't have nothing to do with nothing. He would tell Mariah the scientist all the time.
I think
Nah, the niggas. So Pete left at the house. I guess he didn't want the police to know that he was in the spot. So he left at the spot.
You know you on a recorded call. Yo, go back to your cell, yo. Yo, go back to your cell, yo. What are you doing? So, and this is what y'all telling me, hey, street life, street niggas. That's what y'all keep telling me. Anytime you hear 21 Savage name in something, it's solid.
Yeah.
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 His advice.
Like, I'm not from Atlanta, so I ain't all in the business. But however solid they thought Young Thug was,
It's
anytime you hear 21 name, this is for years now, it's been pretty solid. And I'm not saying that, listen, I don't know who's solid and who ain't. Like I keep saying, I'm a civilian. I'm minding my business. But if y'all gonna leak every damn call, no matter who's leaking it, they sound wild.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the point in them being leaked, but they do sound wild. I don't know who, if Gunna paid.
Does this fall into the statement that you said last pod, where it's like Thug career or Thug's brand is plummeting? Does this add on to that to you? Like, yo, nigga, it's just you looking.
I mean, this is part of the reason why I feel that way. It's not that it adds on. This existed last time we recorded. It's just coming out in mass.
Got it.
But this existed then. So it just looks away. It's too much gumbo that could go in the pot. It's too much of hey, we ain't heard a slap from you and we keep hearing slaps from him. Did he contribute more than we know to your sound? Like it's shit like that. It's not just phone calls and street shit. It does have an impact musically and in business. Like he on there talking about business too. They got him now talking about Kendrick not clearing a verse for that album.
He wanted a Kendrick record, didn't get it,
and started listing all the reasons why Drake will always be bigger than Kendrick, because Drake will assist and lend a verse and clear it and yada yada yada. This nigga, you could tell when a nigga ain't got crayons in his cell. Yo, dog, all you gotta do is grab a construction paper, find something to draw. Draw something. Kendrick found the right Atlanta album to just pop up on and clear the verse.
Yeah.
You can't you can't knock him for his plan working. His plan worked.
Yeah.
I don't know if it works the same way if Like That is on the Thug album. Actually, it don't. It don't. I'm confident in saying that.
He's put a bunch of people on, so I don't even understand. I don't understand.
I mean, Drake put a lot of people on.
They both did.
He's saying to what degree?
I wouldn't tell that nigga if I was jaywalking. I wouldn't tell that nigga if I left my dog in the house too long without some water. There's not much information I would trust giving him. Let's see what else. I wouldn't tell him if I forgot to water the plant for a week. There's no telling what this nigga just. Niggas that talk like that is just scary to me.
Now, we also got some West Coast reactions from some people close to Kendrick. Hitter J3 said, yo, Thug sounds like a hater. Tell niggas how they was checking in, though. By the way, he helped more people than the world will ever need to know. Referring to Thugger when he said Kendrick never put anybody on. That's why you don't talk on monitored phone calls, kids. Y'all won't ever see my bro talking to the police, asking for their number in an interrogation room. Glasses Malone also had something to say about it. He tweeted some Kendrick bars from Squabble Up saying, hey Doc, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, nah. Then he goes on to say, yo, they doing Thug bad, cuz. Not gonna lie, this shit cold. Funny, but cold. And as far as QCCOP, he briefly changed his Instagram profile yesterday to Young Thug as a rat biting cheese. Let's sit back and see how Thugger gets out of this one, you guys. Like we already know, if he puts out some fire music, I think the fans will forgive him. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of these reactions? And how do you guys think Young Thug can get himself out of this? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.